Here comes another exciting football match between Tigres UANL and Manchester United. Europa League football match. This football match is the best 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football match. Thank you.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
The whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always admired this striker, Sesko, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and when he's making movements inside the box, his anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
Okay, interesting. Matheus Cunha. Correa. Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. Menu. And it's Shaw. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Menu, and it's lofted through here. Gets it away. What about this cross? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's played forward. De Ligt cuts it out. Martinez. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Shaw. There's a probing ball. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. No, that's not going to find its target. on the ball in. Deer deals with that nice and simple. Shaw. Menu. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Shaw. Menu. Martinez. Shaw. Shaw, gently done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Guzman, long ball by the goalkeeper. Martinez. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Out to the right. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte, and over towards the opposite flank. Shaw. And he decides to cross it. Oh, good take in a good area. Menu. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shaw. And it's Shaw. He has a look, takes a shot! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's a lovely, neat pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Correa. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Tigres are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
He's well positioned here. Aim forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Referee's given a throw. Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Šeško. Is onto it in a flash.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ugarte. Tigres already required to chase the game. And it's Shaw. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Played towards the front line. De Ligt getting this one clear. And here's Correa. Now who's going to be first to this? Moved on forwards. Shaw. Menu. Matches Cunha! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mateus Cunha probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Martinez. Menu. Shaw. Menu. Shaw. And he goes cross-field. Ugarte. Now it's Matches Cunha! Shaw with the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's tidy. Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Shaw. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Moved on forwards. De Ligt. Menu shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Shaw. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Lofted upfield. Defending was strong and firm. Bruno Fernandes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lovely bit of skill. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Forward it goes. That has been cut short. Menu. Shaw, aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. Shaw played back in. Only partially clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. De Ligt shifted upfield. And it's Shaw. Menu. Shaw. Menu. That's very neat. Shaw, now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Played into the middle. He has a crack! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Cleared away. succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt can get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Another chance from a corner. That has been knocked clear. Menu shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's surging through. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Nice, great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt makes the interception. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the other side. And it's Shaw. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Aim forwards. Caresses it through. Now it's Correa. That is lovely. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Have it back and can go again. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Martinez. Shaw. Ambitious ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Ugarte going full steam ahead down the left flank. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Menu. Shaw tries making a foray down the right. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Driven forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Shaw hurtling down that right flank. Lovely feet. That's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's there to clear it. Tigres, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Correa. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Menu. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here.
Manchester United, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. And here's Correa. Showing good feet. And here's Correa. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Shaw. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Searching pass he's played there. Correa. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Diogo Dalot gets it away. Menu. Ugarte. Spread out to the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Played out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Shaw really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
And it's played forward. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Shaw is onto it in a flash. Played into space out wide. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, good spread. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Shaw. Great ball if he can get there. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Šeško is offering a wry smile there.
Sesko! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Could be danger here! Matches Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. And the first 45 minutes are up.
With the half-time, Manchester United is looking stronger with 3-1 in hand. Let's see who wins the match today.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes. It's anyone's ball now. Matches Cunha. And it's Mainu. Good play on the left-hand side here. Tigres ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. How's a quick glance? It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Correa wins the duel this time. Mainu. Shaw. Flings in across. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Correa. Aim forwards. Sesko. Shaw. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Mainu. Martinez. Shaw. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's nice. Shaw. That's good play. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good take, and is he in? Out to the left it goes, and he's managed to get free. Turns and goes back, tries a shot! He's got a goal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. That's a good run down the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. Nice control. Ugarte, and that's aimed into the middle. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. Just cruising! They are cruising! Bruno Fernandes, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Menu. Shaw. Shaw making good progress on the right-hand side. Matheus Cunha. Now this could be a chance. Sesko! Oh, almost a sixth. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Serves up across. Punched away. Wins the duel this time. And it's Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. Cross in. Menu forwards and with intent. Up towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Diogo Dalot, and it's played forward. Menu. That's been slipped through. Sesko! That has been cut short. Martinez.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Wins the duel this time. Correa. And the keeper takes decisive action. And that's been won straight back. Has a look and plays it forward. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Shaw. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and that shapes to shoot! Plenty to aim at here. Clears it away. Through. And it's Shaw. Menu. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. He's had a shot! Out to the right. And he's there to clear it. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Oh, nice touch. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Menu. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Is the shot on? Can he deliver? Shot, surely! Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Correa. Moved on forwards. That's an imaginative pass. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Matheus Cunha. He's found a way through. Ugarte, probing pass. Šeško. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Šeško clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
And it's been taken short. Cleared away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's the keeper's ball. Ugarte has created one goal already. Shaw. Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Yep, it's a corner. Sandro Martinez tries to clear. What's the throw? And that is going out for a goal kick. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Šeško. Cross goes in there. Oh, sweet feet. Manchester United have a free kick. Is onto it in a flash. De Ligt makes the interception. Martinez. Shaw, gently done. And he's there to clear it. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Ligt gets it away. Shaw. Aim forwards. Real chance! It's a good run down the right. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Correa. Chance for a shot! Not out the best in the keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Keeps on running. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, there's a probing ball. Correa. towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. And it's Correa. Cross in, looks like a good one. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Now it's match and the shot! And it's played forward.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice looking ball. Just Cunha! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That's tidy. Good spread. And it's Correa. Oh, it's come loose. Correa. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Now, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Šeško. This is gone, that's a foul. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great work on the overlap.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's Correa. Correa. Showing good feet. A real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. And it's hoisted clear. Menu. Shaw. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes given the lift of his goal. Šeško. Šeško! And he's spooned it over the bar. it's played forward. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's there to clear it. Maciej Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! He can get that clear. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. Ugarte. There are a few waiting for it. And it's hoisted clear. Šeško! Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Correa. Aim forwards. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Well-timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Martinez. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Well read, nice interception. Maciej Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it out wide. Shaw delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Šeško, spread out to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. In it comes. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Menu. Lisandro Martinez, head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Correa. And they've got a throw. Maciej Cunha. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes, moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass, and it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Ligt. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's good running with a big chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely intercepted. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. Now it's Correa. Brilliantly cut out. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The pass is intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forwards. Deftly away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Out towards the flank. Tigres could have here their final chance. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And there goes the final whistle. Tigres cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
The Europa League football match has come to an end, where Manchester United is the clean winner against Tigres UANL with 5 goals in hand. Hope you have enjoyed this football match. Thank you for watching the game on my channel.